We now look at the cars coming towards the line, making themselves up for the final time in Season 10. It's the 100th MRL Championship race. Sebastian Mills starts from pole, Jackson Turner from second. His championship rival Rick de Bray starts from third. As we now go through the final corner, waiting for the cars to cross the line. Somebody jumped the start as Mills now comes over the line, and we're away for the 100th MRL race in the LMP1 class. Sebastian Mills keeps the lead at the start as the Bray is being pressurized by GTI. He hits Turner. Turner goes wide, and he hits the Bray. The Bray goes wide. Fast formulas going down the order on the opening lap, as they both now in 4th and 5th, the two championship contenders, with Kieran Kevin behind them. But Seb Mills is away on those soft compound tires, both fast formula cars on intermediates, as Kevin is now pressurizing the Bray in the back of the field. But it is Seb Mills leading the way from GTI, from Aston Lewis, Jackson Turner, Kieran Kevin, and to fall here in Le Mans, as race leader Sebastian Mills goes into the pit lane and Aston Lewis goes into the pit lane. The Bray, I think, will stay out. He's already on the intermediates. He started on those. Kevin going into the pit lane. Turner with a 1.5 second time penalty carrying on. GTI also going into the pit lane. So the Fast Formulas actually had a good strategy going into this race by staying out, staying on the intermediates. They're now leading 1-2 with De Bray leading Turner. We're looking at our race leader Rick De Bray on the intermediates as he now goes towards the first chicane. Can he stop the car? No, he can't. He goes straight on into the gravel trap, gets reset. What's happening to Jackson Turner already spun on the straight. There's too much water for the intermediates. Aston Lewis has gone on to softs. If we have more spinners, it's Sebastian Mills on the intermediates as well. Just aquaplaning off everywhere. That's GTI also spinning around. Everyone's spinning around here, as there's too much water on the track. There's Jackson Turner. He's gonna get overtaken by Aston Lewis here, but he also can't stop his car. There's all sorts of mayhem, and the Bray has managed to keep going, but he now has a massive lead over Jackson Turner. We now see race leader Rick De Bray already in the pit lane. He's looked like he's going to another set of intermediates. As he gets some fuel, goes out, which does it. Oh no, he's on the soft tires. So De Bray is the first to go to slicks. What is Aston Lewis going to? He still has to make his stop. So De Bray is the first to get on to the soft compound tire, but there's still a lot of spray behind his car. As the sun comes up here in Le Mans, we got De Bray in third on softs. Here we see Sebastian Mills still on the intermediates, as he now goes into the pit lane, probably to change the slicks. Is that going to be the right call? De Bray now through here. Jackson Turner just set the fastest lap time. He's now going through the final corner. Will De Bray get the fastest lap? Oh yes, he will, with a second. So the slicks for now are faster than the intermediates. Well in the crossover point. Turner also going into the pit lane now. Also, he's still in the intermediates. His teammate Rick De Bray is now coming towards the 4th chicane. He gained a lot of time over Jackson Turner, but he will now once again go into the lead of the MRL 100th race here at Le Mans. Like this, with De Bray in first and Turner in second. De Bray will win the championship, but he is now coming into the pit lane for another stop. He has to, because he doesn't have the fuel to finish the race. Jackson Turner does, I believe. Where is he now? He's now going towards the Porsche curbs. This can get very close at the exit if the Bray's team gets a quick pit stop. De Bray is still fueling up his car here. So will he come out ahead of Aston Lewis? I think he will. Yeah, he's already out of the pit lane. Not too far behind Jackson Turner, but there's still a lot of time to go. Meantime, Sebastian Mills has overtaken Aston Lewis. who has managed to get himself a 5/10 time penalty. As we now go into Indianapolis, that's late on the brakes from Sebastian Mills. Yep, I already thought so. Mills into the gravel. Here comes Aston Lewis. He gets past, but still has that 5/10 penalty. How will this play out towards the Porsche curves? Aston Lewis serves this penalty. There is Mills. Where is it? There is he. Mills is back in front, but it's still very close. Seb Mills keep P3. There's our race leader Jackson Turner. There is Rick de Bree. That's close. De Bree is really closing in on Turner, but will there be enough time? We have a little less than 13 minutes remaining in this MRL 100th race at Le Mans. Here's Aston Lewis fighting with Seb Mills still. Seb Mills defends the inside line and Aston Lewis goes through on the outside before they even get to the corner. Aston Lewis is up into third place, but Sebastian Mills isn't giving this one up. Slipstream towards the second chicane. Here comes Mills with his hybrid, which is a little bit more powerful than that of the Audi. As they go side by side towards the second chicane, the Audi should have more straight line speed. As you can see, will he get in front in time? No, Aston Lewis gets in front. And they hit each other a little bit. Aston Lewis goes a bit wide. Can Seb Mills make the cutback? No, he can't. Aston Lewis up into P3. Here they come once again. Seb Mills in front. Aston Lewis right behind him in the slipstream. Towards Indianapolis we go. Mills moving a little bit. Aston Lewis towards the inside of Indianapolis. Still Seb Mills round the outside. He has the inside for the braking zone. He stays in front. Great battle that these two are having. Seb Mills stays in third place. Lewis stays in fourth. And Lewis are battling. These two are also coming really close to each other. De Bree managed to get the gap down to Turner. Both fast Formula teammates, the championship contenders. Going for it here. And the first straight of Le Mans. De Bree in the slipstream of Jackson Turner. Will he outbrake him into the braking zone of the first chicane? De Bree on the inside. He will get past Jackson Turner before the corner arrives. Rick de Bree takes the lead of the MRL 100th race and takes one hand on the championship trophy. We are now in the final lap of season 10 as we look towards the leader of the race, Rick de Bree, who is on the edge of winning his record-breaking 4th driver's title. Where has Jackson Turner gone? Jackson Turner is slow. Jackson Turner is going very slowly through the first sector. I think he has run out of fuel. And that is his championship over. Jackson Turner, as we have now officially entered the final lap. The counter hits 1 hour. Jackson Turner has run out of fuel here, but he will be safe as Seb Mills and Aston Lewis haven't crossed the line yet. Dramatic end to this finale here in Le Mans. 2 years ago, back in season 3, a 15-year-old guy from the Netherlands signed up for the MRL Junior League. He was denied entry as there wasn't any more space on the grid. After that, 2 more seats were created and the Dutch guy got seat 11 out of 12. He went on to join Tier 1 after just 2 races in the Junior League that he both won from the back of the grid. He went on to join Tier 1 and he got his first win in Dragon Trail in season 3. 19 more wins has followed, 3 championships with it, equaling the record set by Connor Williams all the way back in season 4. He wanted one thing, beating that record. The Dutch guy's name is Rick de Bree, as he now comes towards the 4th chicanes, into the final corner, here in Le Mans. It's 1, 2, 3, and now 4 championships for Rick de Bree. The record is broken. De Bree now has more championships than any other driver in MRL history. As de Bree has crossed the line, we see here Jackson Turner once again finishing as runner-up in the championship. Out of fuel on the back straight. I don't think he will make the line and he will park it somewhere. He will park it somewhere on the track. In P3 we have Seb Mills getting another podium in season 10. In P4 we have Aston Lewis. P5 Kieran Kevin, as GTI has left before the results were confirmed.